Hi friends, today I'm going to be reviewing the worst books on my bookshelf. So I never throw out a book, or I'll donate some of my books that I don't like, but for the most part I keep them even though I hate them. I never put it down, so like I finish reading them even though I hate them. So without any further delay, let's just start. Okay. The first one wasn't really that bad. But it was just a really big letdown because I had like a couple people tell me to read it and it was just not good. I didn't enjoy it at all. I wanted to put it down, but it was a quick read, so it took me like an hour and a half, so I just finished it anyways. It's called Forgive Me, Leonard Peacock. So the book starts and it's this guy's birthday. And it's like one of those books that tells you the ending at the beginning. Oh, there's going to be spoilers in the video. Okay. It tells you the ending at the beginning, so his plan is to kill his best friend. That's how he plans on celebrating his birthday. So once they tell you that that's what he does, they like go through his day. And like usually I don't have a problem with books that tell me the ending at the beginning. But this one was just like, that was the whole plot. Like nothing else exciting happened except that. So like that could have just been it. Like the first page could have been the whole book and it would have been the same. I would have had the same reaction to the book. It was just not good. I don't recommend it to anybody. It's just sitting on my bookshelf collecting dust because it's awful. Okay. The next book, some people probably hate me for. I thought it was so bad. It's a movie now. It was just one of those books where you knew exactly what was going to happen. Like a chapter into the book, I knew what was going to happen at the end of the book. It was so bad. And it was also really weird for me because usually at the beginning of every book they give a description of each character. Like at the beginning, so you have like, you can picture the character. But the author gave the description of the characters like halfway through the book. And then I was like shook and I was like, what do you mean? Because I just had like a completely different picture in my head. It was just, okay, the name of the book is Everything, Everything by Nicole Yoon. I know it was like bestseller and everybody enjoyed it except me. It was just not good. I knew, spoiler, I knew that her mom was lying about her disease. Literally a chapter into the book. It was so bad. The love story was not good. It was just not good. It wasn't good. Yeah. Okay, the next book, it's called The Things We Know by Heart by Jessie Kirby. So, the concept of the book was what got me, but it was just still not good. So, basically what happens is she loses her boyfriend. Her boyfriend passes away, and he was an organ donor, so he like donates everything, and his organ, his heart, is donated to somebody. So she finds out who his heart was donated to and she starts stalking him, basically. And then they end up falling in love. It was not like, I understand where the author was going with it, but it was just not good. The ending was horrible. Like it could have been like 10 pages long, the whole book, and it would have been the same. There's a whole bunch of, I think it was, yeah, this book is her first book, or his first book. I don't know if it's man or female. The writing is not good here either. It was just very corny, and it was not a good read. I usually love love stories, but this was not a good one. It could be like a Netflix film, probably. Like, you know, one of those Netflix films that you watch, you waste your time, and you're like, okay, whatever. I won't rewatch it, but whatever. That's this book. Okay, my last book. This book, I love the author of this book. I have every single book he's written, whatever. And I've read them all except one. I haven't read that one because I just got it. But this book, I didn't even like the description of it. I just read it because he wrote it and he is such a good author. The name of the book is An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. So I read Looking for Alaska, I read Paper Towns, I read Fault in Our Stars. I haven't read Will Grayson yet. But this book was so bad. The writing is great because it's John Green, but it was just so bad. I didn't understand what the point of the book was. Like, it's this guy, and for some reason, every girl he's ever liked or dated, her name is Catherine. And it's just, I wanted to like it. It was one of those books where I would read the page and then have to reread the page because I read it, but I wasn't like holding and retaining any information. It was just a waste of time, to be honest. I'm sorry for anyone who liked any of the books that I named here. You know, everybody has their own opinions, but I read a ton of books and I usually don't hate any of them. But I think there's a good amount because I have like 120 something and I only hate 4. Actually, I hated a couple others, but I donated them to the library because they were that bad. So, yeah, I don't think I have them anymore. Maybe I'll make a new video after describing the books that I donated because they were that awful. I shouldn't have even donated them because nobody should ever read them. These books that I listed were just bad. Like, I wouldn't reread them, but they weren't the worst. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Like and subscribe. I'll put the subscribe button somewhere again. I failed to do that last time. And maybe next week I'll do a TBR for the month because I haven't been reading much lately because I've been so busy. But anyways, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.